Let's understand one thing. I come across a lot of people, and some of them are actually overweight. And it's very surprising to understand the reason that such people give. Like, just for stating it out, for an example, such individuals, when asked that in a very rational way, I'm talking to you, all right, in a very logical way, that why are you overweight, like what are you doing about it, uh, do you have any symptoms which makes you feel uneasy because of your overweight? And I'm sure you might have such symptoms, and so what are you doing about it, and why, what caused this weight of yours? Like, I'm just expressing the questions, right, that arises in my head, and not necessarily I put this question so straightforward, but basically, like, this is what I my mind implies, my mind questions whenever I see someone overweight, all right, without any disrespect at all. I'm just talking and making this video from a health perspective, and nothing but health and well-being. All right, I just wanted to point this out also, so that any of you who is watching the video doesn't take my words uh, personally, and doesn't take my words otherwise. Again, I'm repeating, it is only and only for the purpose of sharing the importance of health and well-being. All right, so coming back to the point, so when asked, individuals who are overweight, they say that they love to eat. They say that I enjoy eating, I enjoy my food. Now tell me one thing. Who who is the person who doesn't enjoy their food, who doesn't like to eat? Like, I'm talking about on a very major level, on a majority of the population, right? Who doesn't enjoy their food? Who doesn't love to eat? But do you think the majority of the population are overweight? Even if you ask an individual who is absolutely fit, who does their physical exercise regularly, who might does yoga, who does meditation, any sort of exercise, any sort of routine that keeps their body in check. So such individuals, do you think they will say no if I ask them a question, do you love eating? Each and every individual, they love to eat. Who doesn't want to indulge in their favorite cuisine? Who doesn't want to indulge in their guilty pleasure? But just because they like their food, they like eating, they love enjoying good meals, does that mean that all of these individuals are overweight and they will just eat and eat and eat just because they love eating? No, right? So we need to understand this thing very, very seriously, and in a very logical and in a very rational way, also in a wise way. It is very unhealthy, it is very illogical, and it is not wise to come up with an explanation about your overweight, saying that you love and you enjoy your food, you like eating, you like indulging in food every once in a while, and that's why you cannot control it. For you, it's like a vacation. It's like, for you, it's like a way out of your daily hectic schedule. It's like a way out of your tensions, and this is how you do it. You indulge in your food. without actually, uh, you know, putting a break when it is required and when it is necessary. So that's why I just said, that's why what I said is everybody enjoys the food, everybody likes to indulge in their favorite meals once in a while, but that doesn't mean that that particular individual will always consume food without a notion of when to stop and where to stop. This is what actually I don't understand when people say that they love their food. And I'm talking about those individuals who are overweight, who doesn't carry a healthy weight. All right. It has nothing to do again with their self identity, with their determination, purpose towards life, with their personality and everything, etc. etc. I'm just talking on a very health wise perspective. So individuals who are overweight, who doesn't carry a healthy weight, it is very unwise to say as an explanation that just because you love your food, just because you love eating what you eat, you don't care about your weight, you just enjoy the food. Whatever you are saying is actually you are giving yourself a temporary happiness by making an irrational and unwise excuse of keeping on doing what you're doing, that is indulging in food without having a notion when to stop and where to stop. So the bottom line is, there is no need for you to stop eating what you like to eat, right? As long as that food is healthy, as long as that food is hygienic, and that as long as that food is well cooked. Now you be a judge of whatever you're eating. I don't know what you eat, but what I'm saying is, it's okay, it's perfectly okay to indulge in your guilty pleasures, to indulge in your favorite cuisine. Now you only know what you want to indulge in, but the most important point that I want each and every one of you to note is, it should be a balance. It's not like that you're keeping on, entering food particles in your mouth and you are just, swallowing it down, you are gulping it down, swallowing it, gulping it, you're keeping on, you're keeping on eating, and you do it on a very frequent basis. This is not healthy. Don't think that you are a promoter of food when the actuality is you're not actually helping your health on the long run. Temporary, you might not be feeling it, but ask those individuals who's because of their weight are having very serious health problems and symptoms, and it happened because of their overeating. So you keep your eyes open, you keep your ears open, you keep your mind open, and you think wisely whether it is good to overeat or it is not good. Any person in this world will understand it is not good. So when it is not good, then why are you overeating, and why are you allowing that unhealthy weight to gain in your body? So I'm just, saying it in a nutshell again. It's okay to indulge, but you should be having a wise awareness when your body is telling you to stop, when your internal organs, your digestive system is telling you to stop. So your mind should pay heed to your body. This is how your mind and your body should work in synchronization. It's just because overeating can happen because of a lot of reasons, and overeating happens, obviously it is not your body who is telling you to overeat. It's always your mind who tells you to overeat. So it's your mind who's telling you to you enjoying your food. Keep on enjoying. Who knows whether next time you will be having the same food or not. So enjoy while you can. It's just your mind who is telling you. And you are allowing your mind to be programmed in such a way that it tells you and talks to you about such unhelpful and unhealthy stuff. So you be first of all, the controller of your mind. Program your mind in such a way that your mind and your body works in synchronization, especially in these stuff when whatever you're eating is directly impacting your internal organs. And always tell yourself one very important thing. Whenever you see yourself indulging in something, is that particular something giving you temporary happiness only? Or is that particular something giving you a sustainable happiness? If it is a sustainable happiness, I don't think I need to say something more about it. If it is a temporary happiness, then you need to understand when to stop, where to stop. Because temporary happiness comes and goes, comes and goes. It doesn't give you any permanent gains whatsoever. It's just your mind is getting temporarily uplifted. But that upliftment, more or less, when it is not sustainable, I don't think it is completely wise to indulge too much on such temporary happiness. Too much, I will double quote, too much. It's unwise to too much involve and indulge in such temporary happiness. So this video I have especially made to make you aware about the necessity of having hygienic food, healthy food, and even if you want to indulge again in your guilty pleasures, in your cuisines, in your fast food, etc., etc., it's okay to do so once in a while, but only if your body is allowing it. But your body will only allow it when your body is fit, and your body needs to be fit. And if you want to keep your body fit, you need to understand where is that balance. The balance is essential and it's very important. Thank you and have a nice day.